5 minutes of stream delay because I'm still waiting for my opponent. This is definitely the first time I've gone live, so welcome to the stream. Got an ITSL match for you today. I started ITSL 0-3, and I have now boosted it up to 3-3, so that's definitely positive progress. 3-3 is not where you want to be making a playoff run, which is where I would like to be. But when you start out 0-3, 3-3 looks pretty good. So I'd love to get to 4-3. If I can win a few more in a row here and get to 6 wins or so, that's maybe when I can start thinking about playoffs again. But right now it's just trying to win. Had a brutal game yesterday. I wasn't able to stream it. Justin streamed it for me on his channel. Okay, there we go. So yeah, let's get into it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is pretty good hands. Well, so this looks like a pretty clear Europe scoring to me in the headline, followed by a pretty clear NATO. We can UN NATO if we need to. If he goes Marshall Plan. If he goes Marshall Plan, I guess that does change things a bit, and we won't headline Europe. Um, that would be a disaster. What would we headline? De Gaulle's pretty weak into it. One more? Okay. Very happy to see that. Not purge, please. Okay, that's totally fine. Whoa. Okay, that's a good start. So I'm not a big event blockade on turn 1 kind of guy. But if I want to hold UN, I have to do that. I could just not hold UN. No rule that says you have to play UN. Or that you have to hold UN. But then I'm just using it as a 1-up. And I'm pretty ops poor for the rest of the turn if I'm doing that. I guess I'm kind of ops poor the rest of the turn if I'm doing that no matter what, right? Like the Mac, it doesn't even really gain me any ops. Not taking Middle East presence. So did he have Middle East in hand? That's a surprising one to me. Let's go ahead and get Truman going. And I think we'll just pop one into South Korea. Had a rare treat, played not a full game, but I taught one of my buddies how to play this game over the board yesterday, so I got to bust out the actual Twilight Struggle game, which was nice. He was pretty good. I'm going to try and convince him to join a league or something. For, having just learned it, um, he, on turn 1 was like, should I start walking through Africa here? But before you get in there, and I was like, yeah, that's a good play. I mean, not on turn 1, on turn 2. Could have been space. Kind of feel like I need the ops, though. With Europe scored, I think De Gaulle's just ops. Put it back in the deck, make him worried about it later. Or I could do something like to Afghanistan, poke West Germany, and then if he fills France, I could event this. Hmm. Okay. Am I going to space this turn? I don't think I'm going to. I could take Asia Dom. Could do this. But if he had the scoring, he would have scored it by now. I don't know. I kind of like this. I know Europe scored, but let's put the pressure on a little bit there. Would love to win a Korean War anyway. Um, just really protect the Koreas. Don't have to think about them for until the mid-war when Usuri comes out and gets to North Korea. Hmm. Okay. So he spaced Fidel. He gave Suez. Maybe I will event blockade. I kind of want to keep him from cooing, is the thing. And de Gaulle does do that. It does give up the chance of Europe. Well, let's just do it, dude. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm not sure he has the ops to do anything about it. He does. I think I'm going to do the turn one blockade. Something I don't do very often, but I'm going to do it. Okay, it does get D-stall out. Okay. So to me, this looks like a no-brainer. Decall, Score Asia. Right? Yeah, that hurts. So what I'm worried about is I do this, I score Asia, he takes Thailand, or no, I score Asia, he coups, I then have to take Thailand, and he just gets to coup again, which seems pretty bad. He probably has another four. There's two more fours out there, so he probably has another one. Um, Maybe it's just this, and I'm not that worried about him cooing Algeria. Imagine if Australia counted as part of Southeast Asia, and you could poke it there to break it. That'd be crazy. Because presents are worth like what? Yeah, three. Significant. He could go Angola, Thailand here. He could go Thailand, Angola, one Iran here. That'd be a real problem. Definitely some contested regions on this board. Some contested battlegrounds, I mean. Excuse me. Sukov's AR-6 looks nice to me. Nasser's a pretty clear event here, especially if we can get it in before the Middle East scores. We're just going to hold UN through. Need him to roll bad. There was no choice but to score Asia there. That had to be done. I'm wondering if I could have put my influence better, though. Answer? Yeah, maybe. So I think this is a Warsaw coup, an EEU space. That is an event if we need it, and that's an event on AR-6. Hold UN. He does take the coup, just a 2-up. Very nice. He does get Angola and Zaire, but I will coup one back next turn, probably. Tough for him to contest much of the Middle East. Hopefully we just see it get dropped right now. That would be nice. He really does need to put some ops into Europe. Um, he doesn't have a ton that I would consider. No, there's plenty of things that I would consider free ops. There's three blue threes and a four. Um, Although, what did he headline? Purge? I guess Purge makes sense over Marshall. Okay. Damn. That would have been a nice hit. Oh, that should have been Angola. With that card, even. So IP War is just going to go to Angola. That's a huge mistake. In my head, it was already gone. But obviously, he didn't put one there. Okay, cool. I know that's a great CIA target, but I'm losing it if I don't go there anyway, so it makes sense to me to just take it. I could you into Zaire because Sokka's gonna be dumb in the headline, but that Europe's not. Okay, there's CIA. Cool. Two France, one Malaysia. None of that. Okay, so maybe just two France. Yeah, makes sense. So that purge got him one, two ops. He's got Korean, CNS, Duck, and Marshall. A lot of good headlines there, honestly. Then we've got Fidel, NTB, and Olympics. So Marshall's good, Duck's good. I don't want to risk Middle East, so I'm just going to go with Cambridge. No, maybe I'll go with Fidel. I'm surprised a little bit at that one. Um, I guess maybe he just has a weak hand, so he didn't want like the Duck VP. We're gonna space next. We have a space card. We're gonna space Olympics. If he doesn't space here, yeah, I think so. Try to steal the two VP. Containment is known. We could be up quite a few VP here, looking pretty good in most of the mid-war. I guess he's just worried about. So I mean, I could take Libya. I do want to take Libya this turn, no matter what. 1, 2, 3, 4. With another 4, he could take 2. So this could be -1 VP. think that's okay. We know two of his five. It's Korean War and CNS. So if he takes, Israel or Saudi here, I don't really care. Because it's a net of 0 VP difference, and I needed to get into Libya by the end of the turn before potential Sadat anyway. So I think that's right. Olympics is going to go here and here. Containment's going to go here. Or maybe just 3 Angola or South Africa? I might need it in Asia as well. Would love to win a Korean War here. That would be huge. But he can probably space that. Unless he drew like 2D cards, he can space it. Did I draw Yuan on turn 1? I think so. I think I'm still holding it. So he'll probably take one Middle Eastern country here, which I just don't really care about. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't want to play that game anymore. I guess now he could save 1 VP with another 3 op? And breaking Iran would be quite problematic here, actually. We'll probably go. We might have to. He only has one unknown card. If it's Asia scoring, then, well played. I didn't get to Zaire. That's a mistake. That's a big mistake. We'll see if I'm punished for it. Interesting. Okay. Win. Damn. Would have been really cool to be up 14. Okay. We get Asia, which can put us on the doorstep. One, two. I think we quag. That makes sense. I think next is China card into Pakistan, India. No, he's going to give me Milops. Is it Colombia? Yeah. He misses. Score Asia. We can event U2. We can UN voice. We can space for 1. Okay, just miss, please. Thank you. Thank you. Are we going to get the very rare U2 incident win? Europe saves him. Africa saves him temporarily, but not long term. Okay, good thing I didn't jam Japan. GG. Alright, folks, thanks for watching. It's a nice dub, 30-minute game, quick in and out. We're up to 4-3 in ITSL winning record. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.